So here we are in our nice Audi TT S-Line 2-litre TFSI 2011 car, so it's still under Audi warranty until next year. And you can see it's a manual. It's got a nice stitched leather parking brake section there with a little bit of padding so you can rest your arm on there while you're driving and cruising along. And you've got a nice leather steering wheel. This car has actually only done 21,759 miles from new, and you can see it's in immaculate condition with these really nice S-line embossed seats and part leather here, and then this nice kind of suede aerated material here. Nice big glove compartment and a great stereo system here, as you can hear. And then just down here we've got our climate control, which is all nicely automated. A little storage area there for cigarettes, which of course nobody has smoked in this car. And then just there we can turn our airfoil up and down and turn traction control on or off. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox, and it goes beautifully. And in the back, same immaculate seats. And with the seats folded down, there's actually loads of room in here for carrying things, so you'd be surprised how much room you can make in the back of one of these TTs. So that's the inside. We'll take it for a little drive. Oh, just over here on the right hand side you've got our mirrors, which are heated, and of course we can adjust them using this. We've got electric windows over here. Our lighting over here, we've got daylight running lights, or we've got our normal mid lights and then the full beam. Xenon lights as well, so very nice bright lights. And then we've got our volume control here for the stereo, and we can change the radio station just here and go through the modes. You can also hook your phone up to this car with Bluetooth. I found it very easy, so nice and straightforward. And in the middle we've got our digital speedo, and then the analogs either side. So as I say, that's the interior, and then let's take it for a little spin and have a look at the outside. So the drive of the car on roads like this is just fine. Very smooth. It's very quiet. It's a fairly firm suspension, but then you'd expect that. It is a sports car, and it needs to have minimal body roll, so for that reason you're going to find the suspension quite firm. The manual gearbox is really nice and precise, but without being notchy. So really nice smooth gearbox, very precise. The visibility of the car is really good, especially out the back. I think they improved that from the last model. As we look in the mirror just there, all we can see is just the road. There's almost nothing whatsoever restricting the rear view, which is great. And then we've got our big mirrors either side. Nice shaped mirrors as well. They've done a good job with those. So yeah, the drive's really nice. So here we are then. Here's the outside of our lovely S-Line Audi TT 2-litre TFSI. The colour's beautiful, metallic grey, being really set off by the sunlight here. It's immaculate, still under Audi warranty. Originally came from Glasgow Audi. Got the twin tailpipes and the nice black mesh at the bottom. Lovely wheels, no marks on the wheels whatsoever, all the bodywork, it's just immaculate. A real head turning car. Just come round to the front here. So it looks like it's ready to pounce. It's got a fantastic stature, the Audi TT. There we go. Nice black grille at the front, fog lights, and the Audi logo. Just looks a beautiful car. All the tyres are good. The car's MOT'd of course because it's less than 3 years old. Still under Audi warranty and ready to drive away with 6 months tax. So this car handles really well. Goes around roundabouts very, very well, grips the road nicely, and of course the seats, being shaped the way they are, really hug your back, so you feel very comfortable when you're going around roundabouts. And then the acceleration of the car is very, very good. It starts to kick in about 2,500, nearly 3,000 revs because of the turbo. So you can feel a sudden pull once it gets to about 2,500 revs. Not much engine noise, just a slight throaty sound once the turbo kicks in, but generally quite quiet. But very smooth and pretty quick. For a 2-litre car, this really flies. I think it does 0 to 60 in 6.2 seconds, and then a top speed of around 140, I think. So yeah, it's a quick car that's pretty low to tax. It's got quite low CO2 levels, 179 grams per kilometre. And with the 6-speed gearbox, it's quite economical as well. So you've got a bit of everything with this car. This is the front-wheel drive model, so again, that makes it a little bit more economical than the Quattro version. So overall, a great sports car that's deserved of having sold so many, and when you have a little drive on one, you can see why.